I told you it's in chat masturbation. It's puking on me. It's mucusing me. Oh, no, there is a... Okay. Okay, I see your request, customer, for the game. I'll add that. Yeah, okay. I actually see your request for it in here, because I brought up my page for the requests. I don't like that the loyalty... I don't like that the loyalty systems, the two that I have implemented, the one that's underneath chat and the one that's on screen are two different commands. There are two different things. They're linked differently. So in order for me to see them both, I have to go to two different things. But I see your, I see Jared's Twitch shout out, and I see your play Penumbra Black Plague and Overture command request. But I see them. I'll add that later. Later. It's just gonna make my list even longer. But I want to add that to you so that way you guys know. Overture is the first game. Overture, okay. Well, it says play Penumbra, and then there's a semicolon, and then there's the colon, and then it says Overture and Penumbra, with another colon, Black Plague. So that kind of confuses me. Thank you for that. Penumbra Overture and Penumbra Black Plague. So it's called Penumbra Overture and Penumbra Black Plague. Okay. So it's like a title and then a subtitle. Because with the way that it's worded, it confused me. Sorry. All right, I get it now. I see it now. But I will. Is this PC? Or is this a console thing? Third game called Requiem, but it's your choice if you want to play it afterwards. You don't require it. You don't require it. You just want me to beat the other two, at the very least. Or at least they're one game split into two. Gotcha. Is this console or PC? Or both? The important ones. Okay. No, that's fine. PC at the least, maybe on console. I was just gonna look up on Steam if they're on there. If not, then I'll have to figure out where to download it. I'm trying to get more into PC stuff, but I just want to know if there's any specific platform it's on. Cool. PC would be the ideal. Okay, cool. Thanks for the tip. I was planning on doing PC anyway. I just wanted to know if there was a specific platform it was on. That's very dumb and annoying. Alright, God, get me out of there. Alright. So you're not in here at all, Sid. I don't even get this part. I fought a book, and now it's burnt. I don't get it. I don't know if that's like a side quest thing where I give something to someone and blah, blah, blah. Either way. think he's still below. I just probably missed him. That was the last spot I saw him. Hey! Hitwoman Agent 69 raid. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Hello, Hitwoman Agents raid. And hello, Blackfire. I know you've been here, but hello, raiders. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Doing some Final Fantasy fave. Alright. Aww. Aww. It's like Keyboard Cat with a donut. Donut Cat. So cute. I'm okay, why? Do I sound stressed? 'Cause I'm not. Sorry, there was just a lot of my minigame battles spamming in my chat. That's a lot to monitor. But I'm fine. Do I sound stressed? I'm not. I just had a lot on my mind from this game, and a bunch of my viewers having a bunch of, you know, free-for-all in chat where they're battling each other minigame-wise, and I was just monitoring all that. It's just, that never pops off for me, so I was just, ugh. Other than that, I'm fine. How's it going? How'd your stream go? I'm fine. Yep. This is actually normally how I talk. Or sound, rather. Where's this guy? And you have to be down here, right, Sid? You weren't in your stupid library. Where the hell are you? Why would you be in here? I hope your stream went eventfully well. There's no way you'd be in here. Fuck that. I don't think you'd be in that other ship dungeon. Where was the last place you watched? He definitely was down here the last I saw. He fixed up my ship, got me afloat. Was good after it stopped cutting off. Sorry to hear that. I hate when that happens. I really hate when that happens. I know he got me afloat. No, I'm not lost. I'm trying to think. I don't want the help. Thank you, customer. I didn't ask for any help throughout this entire adventure. I'm trying to beat the rest of I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not lost. I'm just thinking on where Sid would be. I don't want to resort to asking for advice right now because I haven't done it. No. I mean, no, I'm not lost. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where to go. I appreciate it. Forced Blackfire into playing Warzone. He only wanted to add me. How dare you, Blackfire? Rude! Now you go play. Right now. No, I appreciate it. I didn't mean to sound rude, favorite customer. I didn't know if you were asking me. I'll literally say, hey, favorite customer, can you tell me what to do? I will literally say that. I'm not lost. It's just I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. We already did? Oh. No, it made it out to seem like you forced him into playing, but all he wanted was your friendship on the game. That's an awesome emote, Mr. J. Oh, hot prey. Every time I say that, I feel like I'm Harley Quinn. I always feel like I'm doing a Harley Quinn impression. What is is this? Crescent Island, my grandpa's adventures always said that. Something sleeps beneath there? Yeah, well. Yeah, he was underground in Crescent Isle when he helped me with this whole ordeal. Why is he not down there? What's the name in green for? Oh, what's the names in green for? Oh, my loyalty reward system. People are requesting me to play games. So I put that on screen so people know which order these are going in, because I'm putting them in a specific order. And whoever requested me to play games, so that way people know what list of games are in a queue, so they can just... So instead, when people request me to play games, they don't just wait for their game forever to be played. So they know to wait until certain games are done for them to request certain things. So right now, the next game in line would be Half-Life Collection, followed by Borderlands 2, and then a couple emotes, which they're just emotes that can happen at any time. And then after that is Super Mario RPG, followed by God of War 4. And then it would be Penumbra Overture and Penumbra Black Plague. That's what that is. Video game requests. That's coming. I don't know. Zero Slayer's specific request when he typed it in was Half-Life Collection. He didn't explain exactly what it all contained. I mean, I have the Half-Life collection. I have it. Also nice. I like that heart. I like it. I like that emote. It's adorable. Also, Mr. J, I like that emote as well. It's very anime. But yeah, I have the Half-Life collection. Whether or not that means all of them. I was planning on doing a few of them. I don't know about all of them. Otherwise, that would take forever. But yes, I have that. Oh my. I like your emotes a lot. I have some emotes coming. I have 2 Dragon Ball emotes already. And there's my channel emote, which is small for some reason. You can see it in the corner, the bottom right, my logo. But those are your lips? Your actual lips? Those are some sexy lips you have. Nice lips you have there. Ooh, shiny. What emote is that? I like it. Oh, thank you. I love my emotes as well. Two of them are made from a graphic artist by the name of Zartzikorn. And then the other one was made by a dude, a graphic design artist I commissioned on Fiverr. But the girl Zartzikorn, who also Twitch streams her graphic art that she does, also came up with my Phantasy Star Online OC scope. This picture right here on screen. For anyone who's into Phantasy Star Online. Depends on the person, and depends on how much emotes. The one that I currently commission... Yeah, she's fit as fuck, yeah. She has a nice ass. Look at that ass. Anyway. Again, Hoodrich. The person that I commissioned to make the scope drawing was probably around a few hundred. At least 100 or so. A little over 100. Only because that is a full body picture. But you know how artists are. The person I commissioned to make my emotes online, I have several of them coming in several different variants, and not just one. It's going to be like a group of 10 or so of one image or whatever. I commissioned quite a few different pictures, and that's totaling me probably around close to $200. It depends on the person, too, but I have a lot of emotes coming. I needed more. Even though I don't have any subs right now and enough subs to get any more tiers, just once that starts to happen, I want to have some emotes for you guys to use. And I may want to change up some of my emotes. Plus, I can also probably throw them on BTTV. I could probably throw them up there on BTTV. I mean, look, here's an old emote, believe it or not. This is a Pokemon emote that no longer is around on my main channel. That was off BTTV. Yeah, Lil B Catch. It's just a picture of me with a Pokeball in my hat backwards. That's a Pokemon emote. But it's one of my first emotes ever made. And that was just made by Photoshop. I don't want to go back to that desert, though. And hello, Hoodrich. How many versions are you gonna make, man? Surprise! Surprise, motherfucker. You want a surprise Pikachu emote? I'm surprised that's not already an emote on here. I mean, it probably is. I just don't have it. I could probably commission someone to make that. I got some PSO and Dragon Ball related emotes coming though. I think I broke it. It's all good. Are you having fun making multiples of yourself though? It's kind of... I feel like you're kind of cheating my minigame system though. Not that I really care, but... I will. Eh. Where is this guy? He's gotta be underground though. It's the last place he was. Or here, but he's not in here. Or could he be there for some reason? Or could he be at a meteorite? That would also make sense. Also, which meteorite? And again, I'm not really lost as I'm just like trying to figure this out. It's a matter of time. Let me in anyway! Oh. I mean, the last spot we saw him was underground. However, we need the Adamantite to get up in the air. God damn it. I love you, Hoodrich Hobo02. Thank you for the follow. That's 3 accounts for 1 person, though. Again, I told you this. You're not the first person to do this, and that person's not active. Could you please just change to 1 account and not use multiple? It kind of... I have increased followers, and it's just 1 person, and it kind of feels broken. And I appreciate it, but it doesn't feel earned. It just doesn't feel earned. It feels like you're cheating. And I feel like I have more followers than I have less followers, or yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't know how I'm trying to say this. Not sure how to appreciate Twitch itself was about. Yeah, I don't know either. I feel like cause you're not. I have another person who doesn't watch me anymore. Her name is Liz. She had 4 accounts or 5 accounts. I don't know why, but I still I have more followers than I actually have. And I appreciate it, but it feels cheating. And now I don't even know what my real account is. I don't even know if I should consider them or not. No, I don't want you to unfollow, but I don't need you following with multiple accounts, though. I feel like there's no reason to make multiple accounts. Don't unfollow me at all. I'm not trying to cry. I just want to understand what's the point of this. Father is really gone, isn't he? I appreciate it, Hit Woman. Thank you, Hood Rich. I really mean it. I just don't get it. I don't. Yeah. I'm just bad at explaining it, but yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it, really. Also, I appreciate you understand, Hitwoman. Trust me, as a streamer, I'm sure you would not want that either. As much as I want more people to like my channel, I appreciate you liking me a lot, but I feel like it's kind of cheating. I don't know. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I wish I can give back to you guys. I really do. I don't have the money to start, like, doing giveaways. Like, I do want to do things like giveaways and things and have more emotes, but I don't have enough subscribers to give out more emotes for you guys. I don't really have any incentives for you guys to join and stay and subscribe to me. Yes, and I also want them to be earned, too. You know what I mean? Because I can't just go back and tell that girl Liz to unfollow me with all these channels and just leave one of them. I can tell Hood Rich Hobo not to follow me with multiple channels, but then I feel like then I just feel bad for doing so. The reason I want her to not follow me is because she doesn't watch me anymore. Hood Rich Hobo is at least current right now. The only reason why I say this is because maybe another year or two down the line, Hood Rich Hobo might move on. I've had several mods that I had to unmod because they no longer watch me. They moved on. So I had to unmod several people. And a good half of my fan base were mods, at least at the point. So I had to get rid of half my mods because they no longer watch me anymore. You know, a few years down the line, a good chunk of you people could be at school or could have a wife or a husband or, you know, have a child or just life could happen. A lot of my current followers don't watch me anymore. At least that I know of. They could watch me while I'm not streaming, but they're in my Discord, but it's not as active. And, like, it's gonna happen. I will never leave. I appreciate it so much. Favorite customer's been around for a while, too. But he doesn't come and watch me as often as other people do. There's some people who come in daily. There's some people who come in once every few months. There's people who I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. And I'll never leave your side either. I'll always be here in Discord. Exclamation point Discord, by the way, if anyone wants to join it. I know a few of you are already part of it. Hood Rich is. I know Hitwoman is. Favorite customer is. A good chunk of you guys are all part of the Discord. But if anyone wants to link that, exclamation point Discord, feel free. Thank you. Again, first link. If you guys want to join both, I appreciate it. You're making me cry, JK. Just having you guys here is making me cry. Like, I'm a very emotional person. Which is why I'm spending more time chatting with you guys versus reading this. Because I don't often Final Fantasy has brought me more viewers than I ever imagined. Like, early on, I hardly had anything, because my Final Fantasy playthrough began like crap. My poor sense of direction, I thought I was never going to make it this far. And I thought people were going to be like, oh my god, your guy just running around bitching. Because half my shit in Final Fantasy 1 was me bitching because I didn't know where the fuck I was going. Not that I was lost, but I had trouble finding areas I've already been to. And you'll still see that. But, like, I thought I was scaring people off, and I've gotten better with that. But, like, you guys sticking around even through the bullshit makes me so happy. And yet, I'm still not to the point where I'm getting consistent love. Like, I'm not getting money. I'm not getting donations, but I'm getting people, and that makes me happy. I rated you because I like to do different people every stream, and I've not done you. Well, I appreciate it, Hitwoman. I don't know when you normally stream, but I try to do smaller channels. I don't know how big you are in the grand scheme of things, but I'm trying to help support different people every other stream as well as smaller channels. It didn't ask me to accept this. You're small? Yeah, then if you're ever streaming when I'm on, or if you're ever streaming when I end, I'll definitely raid you. Because I'm trying to do smaller channels. Out of the list that I have, I follow a few bigger streams, like people with several thousand views or several thousand followers. And then there's a few people I follow who have like maybe 1 or 2 or maybe 10. And I'm trying to raid some of those smaller channels. Such as, even though he's not, I don't know if he's streaming right now, but there's a command for Blackfire. When I go for breaks, I host people. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. I didn't know you can host while on break like that. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I should do that. Even though I don't really go on break all that often. The only breaks I have is, oh, let me be right back. I'm going to go and get something to eat, and that's my break. I don't really go on like a 30-minute break or anything like that. Maybe I should implement that. But like, there's a command for fire. There's a command for supply. Another buddy of mine. He was there. Blackfire's in here somewhere. Supply was a guy who was in here earlier. Not sure if he's here right now. I have a command for a guy who doesn't really stream anymore because he's got a kid. He's got a kid and a wife, and he's got a family and a job. But feel free to send him some love nonetheless. I figured you were. I know you just are in the chaos and you don't really know much about Final Fantasy. It was... What? Definitely. No. It's definitely Black that's brought us together. If it wasn't for him, I would not have a few of the people who he brought to me. And if it wasn't for Oreo either. In fact, it was Oreo that brought Blackfire to me. And if it wasn't for both of them, I would not have who I have. So thank you, both of you guys. And everyone, including Hitwoman. And Hood Rich Hobo. Also, he also introduced me to Dauntless. If it wasn't for Dauntless, I would not have been found by guys like Hood Rich Hobo and Badger, Tough Badger, and a few other people. I will be playing a bit more Dauntless. Unfortunately, that's not my main focus. Like, I'm trying to get through some of these older games. I'm more of a... I do like playing a lot of more modern games, but as you can tell, my streams are mainly retro. And no problem, man. I'm trying to send your name out there on Twitter, too, Blackfire. I don't know if you... Again, you can check some of my Twitter posts. For anyone who wants to follow me on Twitter. Hey, same for him. I need to make a command for Angel. For Mr. Engel. Mr. J. I need to make a command for him. I'm a Hitwoman. Stop with all this love support, chat. Yeah, it's all the hate. But yeah, if anyone wants to check out my Twitter, too, we'll know when I'm live. But I'm trying to throw your name out there as well as Mr. J's Blackfire on Twitter to send out and see if anyone will check you out that way as well. Trying to get you guys out there as well. But I need to make a command for Mr. J. Oh, don't... That's a nice emote there, Mr. J. Shit, I didn't even know you were still here. I thought you were long. I thought you went off. I sworn I didn't see you on my list, but appreciate you guys still lurking. My God, I don't know what to do with it all. I'm so not used to this many people consistently. Hey guys, we're getting there. What is it? 75 consistent or 75 average viewers? I mean, it's slow. It's happening, but it's slow, and it's taking its time. It's gonna get there, but we're getting there towards my partner status. We can do it, though. 300 followers. We can do this. 300 followers and 75 average viewers. We can fucking do this. We can get partnership, hopefully by next year. I see that more happening next year than I do this year. You were in the inn? Are you in the pub? I didn't really check the pub, did I? Why did it not work? It's a good point. Why didn't the FFA work? Was that used prior and is that on its cooldown? It should have said something, but... I knew you guys would spam it, but that's why I did change it to 5 minutes. However, I don't know why it's not working. Maybe out of money? Maybe your Hoodrich Hobo 2 account doesn't have the money for it. There we go. Yeah, your third account might not have the money. Remember, these are new accounts. You're gonna have low Meseta account. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, MESETA. To check your currency, your rank. Well, I don't know what you need for it. But for anyone who cares, exclamation point Meseta, M-E-S-E-T-A, will check your rank, your hours watched, and the amount of in-chat currency you have. And no, I don't know how much you need at the moment. I don't have that memorized, unfortunately. That's not something I memorized. Sorry. I would have to look. But you can all type in there you go. Hey, there you go. I mean, you... Superhuman potential unlocked. For anyone who's into Dragon Ball Z, that's what those ranks are from. So you're basically the same strength as Krillin unlocked potential. Is there no pub here? Yeah, that'd be why. Your new chat or new account. No pub here. Is it just a inn? You want to be Trunks? I don't think specifically Trunks has a form. But there might... I don't think there's a specific Trunks 1, but there might be Trunks' form. Let me look on my... Nope. I mean, the closest thing to Trunks would be Super Saiyan 2, which is what he gets in Super. I didn't make a Super Saiyan bulky form or Super Saiyan Rage form, technically. You have Human, Superhuman, Demon, Namekian, Super Namekian, Frieza Race, Android, Majin, Kai, Supreme Kai, Super Saiyan 2, 3, 4, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Ultra Instinct, Mastered Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan Blue Mastery, Angel, God of Destruction, Omni King, Legendary Super Saiyan, and Super Streamer. And then after that, it goes into PSO-related stuff. My god. What the fuck? The arena is currently being cleaned up. Why was it called off? Huh. But yeah, close enough. The closest thing you're gonna get to Trunks would be Super Saiyan 2. Because he gets that in Super. I guess I should have implemented Super Saiyan Rage, but personally I'm not a big fan of that form. But Vegeta's my favorite character as well as Trunks. So there we go. There's no pub in here. I thought there would be a pub here. Huh. Super Saiyan Black from Gohan? What? Super Saiyan Black from Gohan? Excuse me? You mean Super Saiyan... you mean... Are you talking about Future Gohan, or are you talking about Super Saiyan Rose? Future Trunks and our baby grown-up Trunks is mine. Aww. Cool. Future Trunks is great. I don't know if you're talking about Goku Blackfire from Super. Or what, but I don't know what Super Saiyan Black from Gohan means. But yeah, I love Future Trunks. Not a big fan of Kid Trunks, so to speak, as he doesn't do much, but he has some development in Super, but Gohan, when he was preparing for the tournament... I think he meant form... Yeah, I didn't understand what he meant, though. Because that's not a Super Saiyan form. He's talking about He's talking about Ultimate Gohan. Now I get what he means. No, that's not... It's called Ultimate Gohan. Gohan Black. No. Yeah, that doesn't totally fit at all. No, you're talking about Ultimate Gohan. It's what he got when he fought Boo. I know what you're talking about now. You can call it Super Saiyan Gohan Black, but that's not... Yeah, that's not what it is. Nothing did. Yeah, but those sunglasses literally look like they don't fit at all. Where the f are you, Sid? Favorite customer, if you feel like telling me where Sid is at this point, I'm asking you now, because otherwise I'm going to be running around for nothing. Literally, this is where he last was. If you want to help me with that, that's all I need to know is where he is. I'm very fucking confused. Because I'm not lost, I just want to know where the fuck he is. Because he was here. If not, then it's fine. Otherwise, I'll run around like an idiot. Because there's really no way for me to be lost, so to speak. I'm just confused as to where he went because they give no indication on that. He goes here, then eventually he goes to his home, and then he comes back here, and then he goes to the inn. I don't know, he moves it several different times without telling me. I remember him going to an inn, down here, or, yeah, to an inn, to his stupid library, down here, and then to the Chocobo Forest, then back down here. Yeah. I know he was down here when he helped me with this. It's up to you, man. It's gonna be a bit before you earn Meseta. It takes time. Hey, you're a human, though. It takes time, my dude. It's not something you get, like, like, really quick. What? Where is, Drogo not here? That's a different location? Did Chocobo move? Why did you switch accounts then is my problem. Pretty much the only one here who could probably do it would be Supply, Blackfire, and maybe Favorite Customer. I mean, I'm assuming Favorite Customer would definitely be able to do it, but I don't know why I said maybe. He's been here, like, technically out of all of them, Favorite Customer is the longest one here. He's been here the longest. He doesn't join all the time, but he joins every now and then. He's been consistent with Final Fantasy at the very least, but he's definitely an old regular. He's been around. He's been around the block. If anyone's ever played Phantasy Star Online before, that's what the bosses you're fighting are in PSO. Exclamation point gamble all. I don't think I have a command for that. I don't know if you know, Hitwoman. I don't know what bot you use, but this is an implemented bot from Streamlabs, just named after me. And some of these are built-in commands. So a gamble all command, I don't even know how to implement that. I don't know what that even does in other things. I don't know if that allows you to put all your chips on the table, so to speak. But I have no command for that. Is that a... I'm surprised you aren't, like, I know you haven't subscribed or anything, but you should have, like, you should have, like, a #1 on your thing, because you've been here for a long time. You've definitely joined in when you can, and you've been here for a while, and I got it right. I figured, yeah, there's no command that I have. I don't know of a way to implement that command into my bot. I would have to look up other bot commands and then just copy their command list and their string and their response. I should do that for some commands, but the commands like the boss one and the FFA and the battle command, those are all built in. I just changed up the names of some of the responses to be PSO related. Like Volop. Volop whooped the floor with all of you guys. Volop is a boss from Phantasy Star Online. My favorite video game of all time. I'm going to be playing the upcoming PSO2 Xbox One beta for PSO2 in the near future. PSO Phantasy Star Online was a server around, well, it did have a server. Your points are blowjobs. Oh my god, are they really? Phantasy Star Online was alive at one point, then Sega decided to kill it. Yes, boss fight whooped everyone's ass. Sega decided to bring it down, so PSO is now a private server. which is amazing that whoever did it brought it back. But PSO2 is well and alive, and Sega is finally releasing it in the US. And there's a open beta on the Xbox One in the next few days, and I'm going to be playing the shit out of that. But boss fight whooped the crap out of everyone, yes. Oh, nice. My main console of choice is PS4, but I also have an Xbox One. But if anyone plays PSO2, feel free to join me on the Xbox version on the beta. Until the actual game releases. You're buying that house flipper on Monday when I get paid? Nice. Because I'm not sure. I heard that PSO might be cross-platform. If so, I'm going to be playing the PC version. So I'm looking forward to playing with any Xbox, any console players. I'm down to play with anybody who ever plays PSO 2. I'll be playing the shit out of that when it releases. I am going to be not only making this character in PSO 2, I'll be making my logo character in PSO 2, as well as my favorite anime character of all time, which is Sango from Inuyasha. My favorite anime character, besides Android 18, but I don't know if I'll make her. Android 18 is my favorite character from Dragon Ball Z, besides Vegeta. She's my favorite female, specifically. Can you type the game name? PSO or PSO2? Well, here's the command for PSO. It's a private server. It's actually the private server I play on. Feel free to try to get that going. PSO2 specifically may be a pain in the ass because it's a Japanese game. No, I haven't. Sorry, I have to do it all, like, right away, otherwise I forget. Hobo, unfortunately. PSO2 is Japanese, and unfortunately it's made by, or it's released by, I think, PlayAsia. So, if you want to get that going, there's a bunch of hoops you're going to have to go through with Japanese hiragana, or whatever. So if you want to play PSO2, it might be best to try out the open beta that's coming out in the next few days. The 17th of this month, believe it or not. On Xbox One. Yes, that game came out in 2012, for anyone who doesn't know. It's finally coming out here in America. I have not, though. It's probably because I forgot. Unfortunately, I have to do it all at one time, and usually I'm focusing on the game. Ugh. Sage Hinata! Thank you for the follow! You hear me 3 times? Well, that's... I'm sorry to hear that. Ah, Sage Hinata! Also, badass name, by the way. I love Naruto. Hello? What is this? Oh. Oh, it's a show. Oh, right. Oh, right. We were talking about a bunch of different animes. Right, I thought you were talking about a game for a second. I'll have to watch, Ajin. Watching Ajin another time. But hey, Sage Hinata! Please don't Byakugan me. Don't see my chakra network. You'll probably see that I have no chakra. Sage, oh, Sage is your friend? Oh, nice. Thank you for bringing Sage to the channel. I hope Sage enjoys, I hope Hinata enjoys some Final Fantasy. I actually have a few Naruto games too. So I will be dabbling into the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series, as well as a couple of the RPGs on the DS. There's a slew of Naruto games I would be playing eventually once I get to them. There's a bunch of games I want to go through. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and there's Pokemon, and there's so much. Specifically anime. You really want to build up that currency, don't you? Focus on one account then, because it's gonna take a while to build up currency with multiple accounts. I know it may sound smart, but it's really, like, I don't know. Unless you have plans to watch a lot of my stream and your off time, because it builds even though I'm offline, it will still build. I forget what the currency rate is. I would have to look at Streamlabs for that. And that's a whole can of worms. But the currency rate on that is, I forget, and I kind of forgot how to get to that. It's on Streamlabs' actual website. Ugh. But if you're on PC, I'm not sure if phone can do this, but every 10 minutes or so, on my screen randomly will be a red drop box from PSO. If you click that in the 10 seconds it's there, you'll get a bunch of Meseta. Where'd the 6-6 come from? You guys having trouble with the... Is it not enough people joining the free-for-all command? Or whatever? Commands? Yeah, the arena? Or arena command, rather? I don't know. The free-for-all and the boss fight are the best way to earn money. Because the boss command, even if you guys manage to survive, you guys all get a cut of the currency. Unlike the free-for-all, where whoever survives get the money. And the good thing about the boss fight, it goes up from 1 to 4 people. So, I don't know if it works like that, but that's also probably a better way to make money. The thing is if you all are trying to make money without having the chance of losing, the boss has a chance of earning money. And up to 4 people can join the boss fights, which is literally 1 to 4 people, just like the actual game. Ha! Galora! Galora! Oh, hello, my darkened friend. Counter Dark Falls. Ooh. Who will win? Dark Falls. What is... I'm sorry, but I made these boss fights as even as they can be. It's basically like a 50-50. And luckily, the RNG is not on your side, unfortunately. But it's a 50... I made it as 50-50 as possible for you guys to win or lose. Lurk! Take your time. Lurk mode, that is a neat emote. And you guys... Buddy, what? Wow, okay. Buddy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hunters Guild. That's some numbers. Buddy 201-52017. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hunters Guild. That is some numbers there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for Hitwoman if you're bringing all these lovely peoples. Or if you guys are just randomly finding me. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Welcome to the Hunters Guild. So much love. I'm so happy. Just wait till I play more popular games. I feel like my channel will be growing. And there are real people. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. I'm still happy that Hobo is bringing me the love. It's just, yeah. Now I'm going to have to try to figure out how many actual follows I have. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to dwell on that. But thank you so much, Hitwoman, and her fan base. I appreciate it so much. I don't think unfollowing works that way. I mean, if you wanna unfollow me and just go onto your main account, Hood Rich Hobo, it's on you, dude. I just, yeah. And trust me, I didn't bitch. I mean, I was gonna say I bitched out Liz, but I didn't mean it like that. I didn't literally bitch her out, and I'm not bitching you out. But when I did talk to that girl Liz a while back, who joined me for Kingdom Hearts 2. For anyone who was around for that time, that was a while ago. This was over at least a good 2 years ago when I streamed Kingdom Hearts 2. I told her not to follow me with multiple channels, and she never unfollowed. Well, she never unfollowed, but she also disappeared. Another thing she would do to me was... Yes. Another thing she would do to me, too, was constantly message me on Twitch. She would constantly DM me on Twitch. Are you streaming yet? Are you streaming yet? Are you streaming yet? Are you streaming yet? Do you have to what? Sorry, what does TTO mean? Sorry, I was just kind of agreeing. I kind of do that. Go to the corner? No, but if you want to, you can. I don't know if you're 5 years old. I haven't been in the corner since I was like a 5-year-old, but if you feel like sitting in a corner, feel free to do so. Bring your computer with you, or phone. That depends. Hitwoman, do you feel like playing Mother? I feel like this waterfall's useless. I am. My bed is in the corner. Well, there you go. My parents used to literally put a chair in the corner, make me sit in the corner. And back then, there was no cell phones back when I was younger. I mean, listen to me, I'm 30, and it literally feels so long ago. But like, yeah, that's what they used to do whenever I was grounded. They would put a chair in the corner, make me sit there with no entertainment whatsoever, whether it was no friends, I couldn't have my Game Boy, I couldn't have any books or whatever, and I had to sit in the corner and just sob. I was a terrible little shit sometimes. Terrible little shit. Boring. That's what being grounded is. Boring. It teaches you a lesson, though. It teaches you not to commit these same acts. Unfortunately, some kids nowadays, these next generation, unfortunately, are not learning from these because their parents are not doing these to them. And unfortunately, it's coming to this point in age where it's becoming a crime to spank your children now. People are complaining that people who spank their children are hurting them. Look, I get it. If you beat your children, they're going to grow up to beat their own children, or commonly will. But I'm not saying beat them. All you're doing is spanking them. That's not beating them, that's smacking them on the butt a little. Man, I grew up where I got spanked whenever I did something wrong. And look how I turned out. I still live with my parents. That's how I turned out. No, that's because I didn't have a job for most of my life. That's because job employment rate in Illinois was trash. I have a job now, and a very good one, and I'm working my way out of here. I got me a car for the first time ever. That's a plus. And it has nothing to do with how I was raised. My parents raised me very well. But some parents need to learn how to raise their children, and discipline helps. Otherwise, then you go to a store at like a Kmart or a Walgreens or something, you hear a kid screaming because they want a toy. I swear, if that was me, my parents would ground me. And I was a spoiled, and that's coming from the youngest child in my family, who was a spoiled little piece of shit. I'm not kidding you, I'm a spoiled little piece of crap. An example of this. Aside from a lot of the stuff I bought now that I have a job. A good example of me being a spoiled little piece of shit. A good example of me being a spoiled little brat. Look at all that manga. Look at that PS4. Look at that PS3. Look at that Wii U. Minus the figures, the Xbox One, and the Switch. All that was bought. All those games, my parents got me. All that manga, all that anime down there, all that, my parents bought me. Over time. That TV, my brother gave that to me. Those figures, my parents bought me that. Those posters, those figures, most of those, the sword, that was all by me, but these figures there, my parents got me. Those games, my parents bought me. Those figures there, these figures there, those figures there, that was all me. There's my bed. A lot of that is me, but still. A good chunk of this was my parents. All this on this bookshelf right here was my parents, buying me that over time. And there's more. And you want my room? It's very small, but I do love my Animu room. I'm a very big Dragon Ball Z nerd, as you can tell. And I love Dark Souls. Oh, there's more. Here's my setup, by the way. DBZ is my, yes, I love DBZ. There's my setup. That's my dresser. With another Dragon Ball Z poster. I also have a, there's my green screen. There's a mouse pad that, Kiss Kniver. I've seen like a few episodes of that. Orange jacket. Oh, yeah, the Goku, jacket. Unfortunately, it came off in the wash, but the symbol, it had the Goku symbol on it. It came off in the wash. The green screen? Probably a good $30, $40 or something? I forget. Give me a second. I have a few hoodies. Probably like a good $30, $40. I forgot. Another Dragon Ball Z hoodie. Here's my main hoodie, though. This is my main jacket, actually. Oh, God. That one's destroyed. This is my main jacket I wear. Okay, if I can aim. While that we're on the topic, I might as well just have a fun show. Talking with people. Oh, want to see something awesome? There's my shirt. Will be merch on sale now. Black one is better. It's my favorite one, yeah. This is my favorite. This is my favorite thing Dragon Ball Z related. It has all the Saiyans on it, plus Piccolo. Vegeta, Goku, Piccolo, Trunks and Gohan. I'm bad at this. There's Trunks and Gohan. And on the back is a Z. You can see it right here, though. Probably find that on the internet. I just looked up Dragon Ball Z baseball jacket, or however I found it. Find that online somewhere. It's a badass jersey, or baseball jersey. I think that's how I got it. It's been a while. This is also bought by my mom. I also love Naruto. I also like Naruto. My favorite character is Gaara. This is a gift from my ex-girlfriend, if that matters. It's not anime related, but it has my name on it. Scoop? This is the entire Dragon Ball Z series. Except for Super, but it's the entirety of Dragon Ball Z. I'm going to buy that jacket and wear nothing but that jacket for an Instagram pic. That's hot. As long as you link me that Instagram pic. That's hot, though, anyway, the entire Dragon Ball Z series, that was like over $100. Because I originally owned the brick box set, the orange brick set, and that started to break. So I bought this for like almost $200. And now it's just a collector's edition thing for me. I don't even really watch it that much, but I have it. It's got Shenron on it. I love Dragon Ball Z. That is literally my staple along with PSO. I mean, shit. I'm currently in the midst of reading Dragon Ball Super. Even though I'm done with Volume 1, which is in my hand, I'm reading this again. Currently on Volume 2. And don't even get me started, that's not even half of my hoodies. You'll probably be jealous on one of the hoodies that I have. Trunks is your favorite character. Where were you all my life? I need more anime females who like anime. I don't need a lot of those. The last one I met, married. The last one I met dated me and we broke up. I need more of anime. I need anime loving girls in my life. Mind me. The stream will continue, I promise. Black. Black, go back to those. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa! All I see is Yaz. You want it? I can buy one and give it a giveaway and do it for you. Oh, Trunks is also one of my favorites. This is Super Trunks, by the way. Hey, I can do that, definitely. Just PM me, I definitely wouldn't mind for you guys. I want to do giveaways, like, that's a thing I want to do. That's a big thing I want to do. That's a big thing I want to do for you guys. But shit, I need more, I need a woman like you in my life. Wow, I'm sounding like I'm very lonely. But it's true, I do. I have trouble meeting people. Well, I mean, I don't like to intentionally meet a lot of people, but Twitch chat is my way of meeting friends, making friends outside of my own crew. But like, I have a hard time making a lot of friends, and whenever I meet a girl, I have a hard time getting with women. But like, the few women that I have gotten with who liked anime, we broke up only because I didn't have a job. And our relationship was going nowhere. And I've been trying to just support myself at this point. So I haven't really had a chance to really look for another girl. And yeah, the last girl I worked with loved anime, loved Gaara. She didn't really like Dragon Ball Z as much as I did, but she liked Naruto, and she's married now. And so I never had a chance with her, but it's all good. At the time, I wasn't really looking around for it. But I definitely need a woman in my life who's in the same shit I am. Shit, she can love Dragon Ball Z more than me. I'd be happy. She only can like Dragon Ball Z and I'd be happy. That's all that matters to me would be just that she's into at least that. So that way, if I have kids in the future, I can pass them down my shit. Well, not my figure, so to speak. A month. I don't have to do Twitch. I do it for fun. Hell, so do I. I don't know how much that translates to US dollars, but I do Twitch for fun. While if you guys want to support me and give me money, I appreciate it, because people have. You can see it on screen. That scrolling is on screen. It's the total amount of people who have donated to me. A lot of them are actually people from the past. Those are people from like 3 years ago, believe it or not. So like I've had one dude subscribe to me, Micro Nano, thank you, who subscribed to me and dropped bits, and a few other people dropped bits. But I rarely get any donations and subscriptions from people, and it means a lot when I do. But yeah, like I do this for fun, and believe it or not, this is my normal gaming time. Like if I didn't stream, I'd be playing games, just laying down in bed or doing other things. But I make probably about $1,200 a month. I used to make around 2,400 a month or so. But I make around, right now at this point, without my overtime, I make about $1,200 a month. With overtime, I was making close to a little over $2 grand a month. Enough to get me a car. Is it wrong to say I think I'm falling in love? Even though I don't know what you look like? It doesn't take much to please me? No, I'm kidding. I could easily fall for you, though. Same for you, hood rich hobo. I could easily fall for you, too. Who wouldn't fall for a hood rich hobo, though? That's every man's dream. But you know I'm joking, right? I was saying this because you've been dropping all the yes and all the emotes. I'm only kidding. I'm not serious. Stalk me. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to. You already know what I look like. I think I'm gonna have to. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Stalk me on Facebook. You'll find a bunch of pictures and shit of me and a bunch of anime-related nerd swag and shit on there and all my other friends that you don't have to really worry about, but there's my Facebook. You can stalk my personal info and no, I'm kidding about that. But you can see how I really am on Facebook as well. Twitter, cool. Twitter's more of my way of posting when I go live. While I do post that on Facebook too, but the Facebook is really me though. Like you'll see actual posts from me on a daily basis, or every now and then you'll see me talking about video games or upcoming movies like the Monster Hunter World movie, or you know, me talking about things that I like, or me chatting with friends. You'll see me post. Twitter, I really just say, hey, go check me out, I'm live. But yeah, feel free to follow me on both social medias. I appreciate it. I'll check you out on Instagram. I haven't posted on Instagram in a while. I usually just had it because that was a thing at the time. I appreciate the love, guys. It's nice to have someone to, again, another person to talk about Dragon Ball with. That just shows how much I love that series. That talking about with anybody is amazing. How have you been enjoying Super, by the way, Hitwoman? Do you specifically love Dragon Ball in general, or is Dragon Ball Z specifically your favorite half of it? Like, I love Dragon Ball Z, but I think I'd really like to love Super a lot more. I don't know, like, Dragon Ball Z is amazing, but, like, I think I just really enjoy Super and what they've done with some of it. I don't like how they've treated Goku, but I really like what they've done with Vegeta and that. And I love that Trunks got some massive love in the Goku Black arc, even though it ended poorly. But I love what they did with Super thus far. And it's become my favorite. It won't let me add you on Facebook. Huh. Why is that a setting for me? I had that issue with a coworker. Why is that a thing? That's a picture. So weird. There you go. I friended you. Also cute, by the way. Hope you don't mind me saying so on. But I added you on Fastbookie. Fastbooks. Cool. You need to change the percent. No, I don't. Do I really? Why? The percentage is 50-50, dude. Or at least closest enough to that. You know how much math that is? You know how much math that is? And you know how much math makes my head hurt? No one won? Actually, that's not true. Dark Falls won. You're wrong. That's because you got whooped by the boss. That's usually how video games work. There, if you actually go to my page and see some of my pictures, you can see me dressed up as Gaara from Naruto. That's probably one of the most anime things I have on there. Well, one of them, anyway. I do talk about Dragon Ball Z and shit a lot. I appreciate it, thank you. That's 2 friends from Twitch that I friended on Facebook now. At least to my knowledge. I don't know if there's others that I've met. Why didn't I think about coming here? You're liking a lot of my Go Live posts. Sorry, just checking some old notifications. That's an old post. Oh, damn. I appreciate the love that you're helping me out with. Do you have people that love Dark Souls? I appreciate some of that. What the f... Since when? Okay. I had to look this up. I really hate that idea, but I did not know where... I was not expecting to have to come back here. It makes sense, I guess, because this is the beginning, but fucking hell. I was not expect Sid to come here. Like, it doesn't make sense. Also, so I'm sorry, guys. I had to look that up. I hate it. Now I'm gonna dwell on this. Sorry, favorite customer. You saw what I was doing. I did not. I should have thought about that. Oh yeah, maybe I should go to the meteor at the beginning of the game. But don't worry about it, please. I'm already gonna dwell on this. What Black Chocobo doing here? He did not say he was coming here, did he? How would I know? I would not have known. Stay away, it's dangerous. I mean, I did ask earlier, but... Started emitting some strange energy. It makes sense because it's the place they found the... I thought that was a different... Oh, I thought it was the different one. That doesn't make any sense, though. It doesn't make any sense because I thought it was a different one. It still doesn't make any sense to me. Now it does, to mention it that he states that it's emitting evil energy, but I thought it was a different meteorite that they found that from, not this one. My memory is that bad, I'm sorry. Come to think of it, yeah, you're right, it did come from this one. No, because that was the one, this is the one that I met him at in the beginning of the game. Well, how am I supposed to know he was supposed to come here, though? They still didn't say this. I do not have an Instagram. Well, I do, but unfortunately, it's not linked. In fact, I don't even... It's not an active thing. I can look it up, get on it, but it's not an active thing, unfortunately. That's a... I was going to, but that place I didn't think to look. That was the last... No, this happens in every game, I hope you know. Favorite customer. You know I was searching literally every place in the game except for this. Not the first time. I do this in every video game I play. It's hard to explain, but you have to watch my series, literally every episode of every game that I played. It literally happens to me all the time. You just joined? Ah, nice. What's with this? Could it loot? Wow, that's an old picture. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm sorry, favorite customer. If anyone's not happy with how that is, I'm not happy with what I had to do. We used to restore the power meter. Couldn't go to Galoof's world. Now there's an idea. This is the only time I looked this up, because I got tired of just running around like a moron. And of course, why didn't I think of coming back to the beginning? I didn't. I don't know. Because he keeps jumping around without telling me where he goes. No. Hitwoman was doing it for a while. Now she's focused on adding me on social media. And customers lurking. I mean, there's 9 viewers in here. Or more. I really don't go off that. There's way more than that. Or a few more than that. Hey, see, there you go. You just won 1,000 Meseta from a boss fight. And the boss battles, you can have up to 1 to 4 people. I made it so up to only 1 person can join in. Because that's actually how PSO works. Enjoy my Instagram. You'll probably make me... If you're more active on Instagram than any other social media, I'll be glad to join onto that. Galoof's World. Galoof's World. No, I don't want to go there, no. Now on to the next meteor. Oh, God. I did not... Did you guys, like, fall in love with that fucking Chocobo or what? Jesus. Why is it that every RPG that I play blind, I always, like, check everything else but the more obvious spots? I did that in Dark Souls, and I've done that in this. It always fucking happens. I don't know why my brain thought it was a different meteor. Ah, whatever. I'll dwell on it for hours. And, meteors are in... Monsters are in there. Okay. Oh god, Titan? Fuck. Why do I have to be this thief? Fuck, I should not have been the thief. My main place to post pictures, Twitter is for streaming still, as well as a couple pics Facebook I hardly use. That's okay. Facebook is my main, really, because that's what I've had. Instagram I just made because everyone was using it at the time, and I I never really used it because I had no purpose. Because one, it's just mainly for pictures, and I didn't really use it because I have Facebook and MySpace. And Twitter was only made because one, I just made it at the time, and now it's used for my Twitch page. I just use it to post when I go live. At the time, Twitter was just there. I just made it for no reason. But again, if you're active on it, I'll definitely join it back again. Wow. I do, yes. MySpace, yeah. That and AOL Instant Messenger. AIM. Oh god, AIM. AIM and Bebo. Jesus. AIM was the thing I had originally, and then I moved on to MySpace. I had that well into high school, well before and into high school, surprisingly enough. And then I got on MySpace. My god. We're all old. Speaking of old. I actually did a stream on it, if you could find it. I forgot what episode it was, but I did a stream where I showed off my MySpace and a bunch more of my Facebook, but you can now see my Facebook. I have like several MySpaces. In fact, if my most current MySpace actually still has my ex as the number one. That's because we were dating before when MySpace was dying out, so I never like changed it, and then we got into Facebook. That just brings back how old that is. That was back from 2008. 2009. Oh my. Let me see if I can even get onto it. I don't even remember which email that was. I have several different. Oops. Eh. That's not it. That's a different one. Probably because you don't have the money for it. Also, what's with that 20 at the end? It's probably because you guys don't have the currency for it. I could be wrong. I don't even remember my old email. It's all good. What the fuck? Well, I don't remember how I got into my MySpace. I wish MySpace wasn't dead. Earthshaker! Ow. Well, alright then. Yeah, it's probably because you don't have the money. I don't know then. I don't know why it's not working. There you go. You guys should have some more currency by the... I'm very confused. Why things aren't popping off. Earned a Scafe. Yeah. At this point, I'm just trying to get through these games, so I'll cry into my sheets that I had to look something up. But to be fair, I have done this all on my own. Yes, I'm still on this. You leave the rest to us. That's just how much help bothers me. And to the next meteor. Because I'm so dumb. Not really dumb, it's just bleh. Yeah, but exclamation point free-for-all is a total different thing than the exclamation point battle command. There's two different, that's a total different command. The exclamation point battle is basically a duel between two people. A free-for-all is a battle between like up to 4 people, I think. I'm just saying. There are 2 different commands. All you have to do is... I don't know if you do the at. I don't know if the at... your guys are typing it exactly. It's at... exclamation point battle hoodrich hobo. Oh, wait. Why did I win? Wait, what? Oh, that's not even a fight. That's a free-for-all. That was the free-for-all. You guys didn't activate the exclamation point duel command, or the battle command, or whatever it is. You guys technically didn't do any, because it didn't say it. Come on, it didn't say it worked. I'm very confused, to be fair. Will it work? Will it? Nope. Nope. I tried. Oh, it is battle, it is right. Why are people telling me what my own command is? That's sad. That's really sad. You know, to be fair, this is the command I really don't care about. Yeah, I know they did. I tried telling them that's not how it is. And I don't think it's battle. But yeah, there is no at. Who cares? That's like a command I care less about. The whole dual command. I like the FFA and the boss ones better. See, you recovered. You have recovered. Taking way too long. Something might be in there. Something might be in there. Feel free to try it again. Help me! Blah, 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 blah. Wow! Chimera? Excuse me. Aw, you want to battle me too? I mean, I want to battle all of you, but unfortunately I think he already initiated it. I don't think I could battle both of you. Chimera Brain. Oh, I didn't even read the rest of his name. That's right. It's been a while. I've seen a Chimera Brain before. I haven't fought you in a while, but I've seen ya. I've seen ya. Check out my... Wow. I was gonna say something, but... Oh, big brain Chimera. Hey, Mr. J, you're still here. My goodness. You probably could battle my bots, but technically I'm not logged into his Twitch account. Is there a way to set that up without having to do that? Well, to be fair, I don't know if you can. He doesn't have a way to respond, though. If there's a way to implement that, that'd be great, but I'm not good at that. Especially with, like, pre-customed bots. I don't know how to code or anything, so I can't, like, make them do specific commands. No. Excuse you, I did too. I typed that earlier. But alright, let's see if this will work. Aha! Exclamation point battle. Yeah, I typed that in exactly, but alright. Maybe I didn't. I sworn I typed his name in, but maybe I didn't. Well, rip. Was not expecting this to be that powerful, but alright. Hey, now I'm dead. Fucking what? Wrecked. Raked! I thought I saved. Did I not save at all? I thought I saved. Well, to be fair, none of this was... I made, like, no progression, to be fair. I'm so bad at RPGs! I hate saving, though. I'm so bad at this kind of thing. I don't like to save, like, that much. This is gonna be a long night, yeah. Good, like, what? A good, like, non-5 hours of searching? I say that because it feels like I've been doing that for 5 hours, but it's only been 3 hours. I've been searching for, like, an hour and a half. Until the point where I resorted to looking up online, because this game did not give me any tips on where this guy was. But that's, to be fair, this game doesn't have to hold hands. I was just bad at, you know, being obvious, the obvious, which, that's okay. I'm very bad at obvious stuff like that. Trust me, in Dark Souls, I've done this plenty of times. Where the literal last place that I would normally look, I happen to not think about it, and then I have to, like, look it up online, and then it's like, I'm an idiot for not thinking about it, and then I dwell on it for, like, a good hour. Where was this? I thought it was right here. Come on, now. There it is. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about actually finding something where I need to go. That's two different things. I know I'm not bad. I'm just bad at saving. Thank you. Thank you. I did it immediately when you said so. I appreciate it. Hey, woman. I thought I saved, though, was the thing. Oh, wait. Underneath. I've been so engrossed in the chat that I completely derped. That's okay, because this is all we did. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for sticking around. Hey, these games have progressively gotten better. Go check out and see how my progression through Final Fantasy 1, 2, and some of 3 were. 1 and 2, literally I had the map up of the entire overworld up because I tried to get through most of those games without it, but with how Final Fantasy 1 was going, well, not so much Final Fantasy 1, with how early Final Fantasy 1 was and Phantasy Star 1 were going, I didn't think I was going to be able to make it this far without some sort of, like, overworld map up because my memory is so bad. But with 3 and onward, it's been very good. I have not used a overworld map at all. And this is the first time in a game, because I did not use any help at all with Final Fantasy 4. This is literally the first time I've looked up anything in one game, which is amazing, considering I've come a long way with old Final Fantasy. No, Hitwoman, unfortunately only Hobo can battle himself. Because he has multiple accounts. Please don't hit yourself, Hitwoman, please. I don't want you to be all bruised up. Hobo can bruise himself up because at least he has different people. At least I can encounter the real Hobo without him being all bruised up. Ain't that right, Hobo? All the other Hobos are like shadow clones. He only learns from his encounters. He doesn't get bruised up. Nothing. Hitwoman tried battling herself probably out of a joke. And I said that she can't battle herself only because she doesn't have other accounts like you do. And then I said that your other accounts are probably just like shadow clones. Yes, exactly. I keep forgetting to make my other guy a not thing, but that's fine. I want him to level up that class. You're just training? You're training to become a Super Saiyan God? Libby, you have to save in a few hours. Save before you get wrecked. I appreciate it. Also, is there a thing? I know there's like hydration bot. Is there an actual save bot that I can implement to help me learn to save after like a good 5 hours of progression? You have saved in a few hours. Save before you get wrecked. That is accurate. I just did save. So that is accurate. I'm sure that's a mistyping, but that is accurate. Thank you, Mr. J. Meat Boy and whoever that girl is. Ow! Fucker! Uh-oh. Well, alright, wrecked this time around. Oh, come on! I saved at least. This time he wrecked me, though. To be fair, he did that attack and died. Fucker! Alright. Alright, enough of this. It was monk, or his knight, right? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, game, hello. Shake, shake, shake it up. Whoa. What's with the hammer? Are you smacking me with the hammer? Putting the bad hammer on the tentacle monster? I've seen these, I see a lot of these emotes. I don't know who the Animu girl is, but I recognize the emotes from other streams. You guys are beautiful peoples, you know that. If I could remember the line, I would quote Orihime's line to Ichigo. If I had 1,000 lives, I would... something like that. Give it all to you. Bleach! Yeah, I love Bleach. Well, I did. I liked Bleach a lot until the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. And Fullbring arc. But even then, the 1,000-Year Blood arc is much better than the Fullbring arc. And all the filler. The amount of money I lost by buying all the bounce filler. My favorite arc is the Rescue Rukia arc and the whole Hueco Mundo arc with Aizen and all of his henchmen. I use bleach all the time cleaning up. Ah, touche. Yeah, it's better than drinking it. Like some people do. Earth Shekha! Yeah, try killing me now, you slut. Oh. Challenge accepted, I guess! Why are you killing me now? Wow. How did I survive that very first encounter with him? And now I'm dying? What is this RNG? It was cool how many elements Final Fantasy III introduced and became staples. Summons and Moogles for starters. Wait, are Moogles in other games besides the newer ones? Because I have not seen a Moogle since 3. I mean, yeah, they're staples in later games, but yes, I do like that 3 introduced a lot of staples, including, job class system and Moogles and summons. What is going on now? I got fucking lucky or what? Seriously, what is going on? Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wreck his face. That's what I'm gonna do. This guy's not even that hard, is the thing. Yeah. Take that. There we go. Exclamation point toilet. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, then we turn into a poo. Ha! Or you fell in. Please don't fall in. I will jump into that toilet and save your ass from the great mighty poo. Few things are as annoying as a missed hit. Yes, they are. And I don't know what they are, but few things are indeed as annoying as a missed hit. And usually a critical hit on the enemy side is probably another annoying thing. Especially when the missed hits are your strongest team member. Or one of them. I just wanted my character to learn run so I can not have to focus on, you know, having her only have it, and I can focus on her having the other thing, which is also kind of useless, but I wanted to see if there was any hidden walls. At this point in time, I guess I don't give a shit about it now. At least I have the ability to run now. I guess that's all that matters. I'm good. I don't really care for fighting games, and just because it has Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, and Yu Yu Hakusho, and all these other shonen anime, it's not good. Not good. Welcome back. I hope your bathroom break went quite well. I've already seen Jump Force and stuff like that. It's not good. It's not good. It's basically a Xenoverse clone with terrible graphics. Also, I have this, which is pretty much the same thing. It has Dragon Ball Z, it has Yu Yu Hakusho, it has Bleach, and it has One Piece. I'm saying, like, this game was a better version of that, but still bad. If you played J-Star's Victory Versus Plus. This game is pretty bad, and I have barely dabbled in it. But again, it's the same thing, minus a character creation and a hub. It's kind of like, that also is kind of like Xenoverse in a way, where it's like a mishmash of different anime characters and a mishmash of different anime worlds colliding. But, yeah, I'm good. I was hyped for it at one point, but then I saw Team 4-Star play it, the guys that made Dragon Ball Abridged. I seen them play it, and it's bad. Also, thank you for the Kirby emote thing. I always look at that and it just looks like Kirby to me. Give, please. Give, please. I don't know what I can give. Here, have Goku eating. I'll give you that. Whee! Courtesy of Zertcoin. Oh, you want, do you? You're on. Looks so goofy. When in doubt, save again. Oh my god, thank you for the subscription tier 1! Enjoy, God Vegeta. Love that movie. God, I love this this alert. Thank you for becoming a Super Saiyan God, Hitwoman. Tier 1 sub. Mwah, love ya. Woo! Oh my god. Enjoy your Vegeta emote. Woo! Whoop. Yeah. I love how one subscription makes you a founder immediately. I think I like that. That's actually pretty neat. Thank you so much. I probably could have just tented up. I'll do that too. I kind of do that. I kind of heal, then I tent up. It's kind of useless, because I kind of just... I'm a sexy Super Saiyan now. Oh, and you know it. You're sexy Super Saiyan and you know it. Can I get an emote? Can I get an emote of that? A sexy Super Saiyan? Triple S. It's just Caulifla. Which is probably my second favorite, or which is probably my favorite super female character. My favorite character is, my favorite female is 18, but my favorite Dragon Ball Super female is Caulifla. Even though she's really kind of not in it much. But I liked what they did with her. I hope they do more with the Universe 6 Saiyans. Aqua Rake! Yeah, I really hope so. Cabba's awesome. I really like that him and Vegeta had a master-student relationship, honestly. They need to do more with that. And then Goku and Caulifla and Kale need to have, like, a master and student relationship, because they all learn from each other, and I love that. And that fight with Goku and Kefla was amazing. I want to watch Dragon Ball Super again. That show makes me so damn emotional. I swear, I cried so much during the Tournament of Power arc. I'm very unemotional. No! God damn it, I went so fast. And I actually healed my main guy instead of the girl, too. 420 Blaze, and thank you for all the emotes. Shit. Well, that's right, I went straight here. I didn't buy any Phoenix Downs, did I? Well, poopa sticks. I hate you. I hate you so much, you Chimera dick. That's okay, I learn. I learn. Rip. Not yet. I haven't lost yet. Booyah. Take that. Let's go! Where? Woo! Yeah! Vegeta! I also like in my little, Thank you for that. I also like... Enjoy your emotes, Hitwoman. I do like, if you click in the thing below my chat, the stupid loyalty reward system that they have 2 of for some reason, that you can literally customize my emotes. And I love that. I wish that looked better. I wish they were the same. That'd be great. Damn it. What the fuck? Woo! Blarney Stone, Vegeta. Lucky Vegeta. think, Vegeta. Those look so... Maybe with other emotes it'll look better. Ah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts and kisses. Here, have that. Here, a lion with a love potion. Oh, that's adorable emote. That's an adorable emote. That was frightening. Yes, ever so frightening. Hit woman lips. Indeed, hit woman's lips, indeed. On to the next meteor. What is it like? Enough of your meteors. Wow. If only I had lips. If only I had lips. I'm salt, because I don't have lips. All the salt, because I have no lips. Let's see if we can get through this. Aww. Mwah! To you too, Hitwoman. Are there any other emotes? You know, won't show up on there. I want to see if there's any like other emotes I can use. I can get back to that. What game is that from? I think I recognize that, but I don't quite know. I don't think Vegeta likes that very much, but I appreciate it. Yeah, just a bunch of love. Woo! A bunch of asexual love. Sure. Pixel Bob. We're having way too much fun with this. Vegeta and his tentacles? Vegeta likes tentacle hentai now? Vegeticles? Vegeticles? Huh. Oh, wait.